Hello and welcome back with me, Admiral, joining me back on Star Trek Fleet Command as always. So this is going to be a complete 180 to yesterday's video, which has now been taken down due to the fact that I was completely wrong. I completely misinterpreted what I read, as well as basically getting confused due to the nature of receiving exocomps for the Syndicate stuff. So I completely read it wrong, and I hold my hands up. That was my fault. Thank you to everyone who pointed it out to me, and I do apologize for giving you duff information. But like I say, I've taken that video down, and we're going to talk about it again today, but actually a bit more research done into it, and it's not as bad as it seems. It's actually really good. So yeah, so let's dive straight in, shall we? Let's not hang around. So the Syndicate itself, hopefully you haven't seen yesterday's video, but hey ho. So this is something that you definitely need to focus on. Now I've read it properly and researched it properly. This is something that is really, really good in the game, and well done to Scopely for introducing it in this manner. So the manner that it's introduced is when you click it. Now I've actually read these properly. So warp speed to all ships is increased by 6% for my tier level. So mine's 30 to 39. And obviously it depends on what ops level you are. Depends on how much you gain for this level. But yeah, so that increases across the board for all ships. And you gain +6 warp speed. So it's really good. Same with the resource mining, so on. And obviously this is all dependent on what level you are in the game. And that goes all the way up to level 25, as I spoke about the other day. But since this is a new video, it goes all the way to level 25, and this is plus 25% damage for level my level, or 80% damage if you're level 51 to 60, which is really, really good. And then it gives you a couple of other stats as well. So this is all really good, and not only is it really good in the sense that it gives you good stats throughout the whole thing, it also adds on to previous stats that it already has, which is also another good thing. So for example, the warp speed one here, so once you get +6 here, you'll go up. I do believe you'll then get a +10 here, which they do stack, I believe. And then you'll get +15. I'm pretty sure they don't surpass the last one. That one, I'm not 1000% sure on. But I'm pretty sure they just add on to the last one you unlocked. You'll get 6%, then you'll get +10% on top, then +15%. I believe that's how it works. If it doesn't, kind of weird that it doesn't work that way, but that's the way that I'm reading it. Why once you get to this tier, you unlock them, and you get not only level 9 stuff, you also get level 8 down to level 1 stuff as well. So they must all stack on top of each other. That's how I'm reading it. So this is something that you definitely need to focus on every day. Make sure to get your free one every single day. Don't forget as well, when you go to level 4, it goes up. So your daily syndicate XP, you get plus daily syndicate XP. So you get even more of that per day. So just bear that in mind. So you try and get to level 4 as quickly as you can, because then you get even more per day. And then you do get some more later down the line at level 9 as well, and so on. So yeah, try and get to at least level 4 though pretty quickly, where it's not too hard to do to get to level 4, so try and do that. The other way you can get Syndicate tokens at the moment, if you go to the event store, go all the way to the other end of the event store, and there they are. So Syndicate, you can get a limit of 20, so it's quite substantial, because you get 8,500 for every 10, so you're looking at 17,000 XP just to, if you got all of them. They are relatively expensive, so just bear that in mind. But I might now rush this to get to level 4 just to get the extra Syndicate dailies, so I can progress up that tree. Obviously we need this tokens, because I've only got 2,000 odd, I think it was, wasn't it? I think 2,600, so I might get some of them just to rush to get to level 4, just to unlock the extra daily Syndicate XP. But yeah, this is a really good system. This is the system that I thought initially I wanted them to introduce this type of system into the game. Yesterday's rant was, like I say, completely wrong. I read everything wrong, and the exocomps that you gain per level as well, I thought they give you exocomps in replacement to these different things, which they do not. So I just want to correct that now. You do get these on top of everything, and this is the system that I originally wanted, and they have actually introduced it into the game this way as well, which is really, really good to see. So hats off to Scopely for doing that. Like I say, I will point out my own mistakes, or I will own up to my own mistakes if I am in the wrong. So like I say, just hold me accountable, everyone. At the end of the day, you know, I am only human after all. So yeah, mistakes do happen, unfortunately, but hey ho. Moving on swiftly. So yeah, unlock level 4 as quick as you can if you haven't already done so. And then the next tier after that you want to try and rush to is then level 9, because again, it just gives you more and more daily Syndicate XP. So this is the type of stuff you want. Obviously, you're going to get everything in between, as well as the shards for Grush and stuff like that, which is really, really good to see as well, because you unlock them at level 7. There's a full unlock there for Grush. And then obviously by the time you get to level 25, which is going to take a while, but you get 150 shards there as well, and plus 80, plus 100. So you're going to gain him relatively quickly. How good of an officer he is, I'm not 100% sure, but you know, he is an officer nonetheless. And I will show you if I can find him. So Grush is here. He's he's someone new, part of the Syndicate. I'm hoping that we get more of these in the future. So Grush increases warp range of the ship by 6%, which is a pretty decent ability. And then his top ability is increases the protected cargo of the ship by 100%. Again, protected cargo is always a must. So you could partner him with obviously the mining crew layout, I guess. And you could put like, obviously you want, where is she? You want to ping because of her ability as well, her secondary ability. So you could put him and her on for overnight type of duties, due to the fact that his is obviously a captain's ability, whereas hers is a secondary. So you could use his captains, get 100%, use hers. If she's max, she'll get about 200% extra, as mine does, 200%. And then on top of that, you could then partner them with someone like 1 of 10, again, just to get the added cargo protection. Where's 1 of 10? I'm blind. I am blind as a bat. Where's 1 of 10? There he is. 1 of 11 now. Sorry, they've changed the names. I've need to 1 of 11. So you could get this, which is bodyguard, which again increases by another 35% protected cargo. So you could actually get a ship with insanely high protected cargo, especially if it's something like the BB. The BB is probably one of the better ships in the game for protected cargo. So just bear that in mind. You might want to throw that on a mine overnight and just leave it to go, because you'll probably gain a crap ton of stuff, or at least the stuff that you do mine will be safe, which is the main thing overall. And obviously, if you have non-attack agreements for nodes and stuff, then that's also a useful thing to get. But point is, do the Syndicate. Now I've read it properly, it's a really, really good system. Make sure to get up as high as you can, as quick as you can. There is multiple ways to do it. Obviously, you can buy stuff from the store itself, or like I've already showed, you can get stuff from the event store. Well, hope this video has been useful. Now it's actually correct and it's more informative. Other than that, hit that subscribe button and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.